puts your opponent in so much pressure. They don't even have a GPS coordinate for the kitchen after those two.
Not remotely close.
See if that's an aberration. I hope so.
Second serve. Zero, 0-2.
Just, he's not the big guy, obviously, but his movement, and it's effortless.
It is the choppy left, right steps. It's amazing in mix because on the drops, he makes you hit through him in the midcourt.
And there he is again. And the kid is special. You mentioned that you expect him to get 10 medals gold or more next year. He's on your watch list. I couldn't disagree. I agree with you 100%. And 3 straight. You saw the win probability from Duper, 82% for the 2 seed. And I don't think it's a secret that Pablo and Tyra are underdogs here. And quickly, 4-0.
4-0-2. Left serve.
Earlier today, I watched them play against Dylan Seeger and Lee Waters, and H got called twice on his serve motion, so ended up getting faulted. Keep an eye on that today. He's not one that's usually one of the more egregious. So the run stops at 4, but that is a big statement here in the semifinal.
0-4-1.
Wow. A lot of pace and shape on that inside-in drive from Pablo.
I mean, dive into the ocean. That thing was heading straight down. That was nice.
Second serve.
Same guy. Have to do it to him.
Same guy syndrome, yep.
1-4-2.
I mean, here we go with these drop shots, folks. Pablo's going to be there with ease, too.
He is. Hayden has an obsession with that drop shot. And
2-4-2.
I wish Julia would pull him aside and, and drill it in one of those Boca training sessions.
Now that on the other, I'm going to give him the same guy the other way.
Yep.
I mean, it works both ways. That was an awesome Ernie right there.
4-2-1. Point.
Deep on return, and we saw them give some away, but their last match,
5-2-1.
Fed and Kate gave back. I don't think you're going to get nearly the tidings of comfort and joy from H in Georgia.
Second serve. Five, 2-2. Point. Six, 2-2. Tied out.
Pablo's hands up to the task there.
2-6-1. Point.
Not a great third, but you make your opponents play. Make them make a decision on what they want to do with the ball, even if it's a foot over the net.
Point.
Wow. So they do jump into the spirit of the holidays here with a missed high fourth and now a missed return.
Oh, she was on it, just tried to smack the heck out of it.
And just like that, within one.
Five, 6-1.
Oh my. Perfectly played, and Pablo earned the sitter.
Do it for your dad, Pablo.
Yes,
it's his B-Day.
It's his birthday, man.
Seeing you for the first time live.
Look at her. Oh, no. Oh, H. Wow. I mean, it's the smartest shot he could hit there, and he didn't clobber it. Unbelievable foot speed from H. Man, Tyra can move.
Hayden's so good on pouncing there, knew that ball was going to bounce, and if it wasn't handled perfectly, he's going to have something to work with.
7-1. Second serve. 7-2.
Goes for a little too much spin, doesn't get enough of the ball, and ball back to the other side. So this game one is there for the taking on both sides of the net.
Second serve. 5-7-2.
Just punished. So big opportunity there, goes by the wayside for Pablo and Tyra.
Second serve.
And one thing you notice on the road with the MLP exhibitions, just how much the Flash play each other in scrimmage.
Yeah.
You know, they certainly are doing some drills, but they love playing mixed against each other. And Georgia and Tyra probably spend no less than 80 hours across the net from each other.
Just off balance for Georgia after the first flick, earned a good shot, so nothing added. So that same opportunity that was there a second ago is right back there for Hurricane Tyra Black and Pablo Tellez.
5-7-1. Second serve.
Good. All Uber Eats, no kitchen.
5-7-2.
Finally, and H gets tagged.
6-7-2.
It's lefties, they change the angles.
Ooh, H is lucky to get away with that one. That was I think he hesitated on where to put it and what to do.
7-6-1.
Man, now the trouble is coming from the other side as they've been stuck at 7 here.
7-6-2.
It's Georgia that comes up short on the dink, and Tyra, that's an area that she has improved tremendously.
She really has. I think she's always had the athleticism and the defense and a little bit of that forehand power, but that floor for dinking and soft stuff, has just gone up a full level and made her arguably a top 10 woman for sure.
Look at that. Goodness. Quick flick angle, short, just beautiful.
6-7-2.
Take a look at this thing. That's just pretty. Oh, and then went for the severe angle that Martin Emmerich and Michael Lloyd, which took 3, and then 11-9 in their. That's how this is crazy. 11-9 in the third in their first match of the day against Platt and Golden. Guess what he didn't do there?
Drop volley. Or the fake smash.
Yes.
7-7-1.
So 7 apiece. They get it back. Yeah, those lefty punches are perfect.
7-7-2.
And it's Tyra that feasts on a high ball and again stuck at 7.
7-7-1. Second serve.
George is like, you want to win a hands battle? I got you. H, I got you.
So good at covering that what is awkward for most of us, that chicken wing
Yeah.
right shoulder. George just turns that around and pancakes the heck out of it.
Side out.
And nothing done there. So 7s again.
7-7-1.
I'm not sure that was the best choice, but it was the winning choice. I think Pablo was
8-7-1.
surprised. He thought he'd be defending something lower. Pick up from Pablo. That pays
Second
dividends.
serve.
Man, that was pretty.
Tough spot there from Georgia going to Tyra's backhand. She was able to load up, didn't even really have to clear the body at all.
8-7-2.
Good forehand from Patriquin, who certainly has those singles strokes from the baseline, but he's just not known for those as much as the creativity in hands. Oh, more please. And it's Pablo that gets the last one. What a rally.
Is pro pickleball.
Woo! There's Mama Julie Johnson looking on, trying to cheer Georgia into the finals.
7-9-1.
Oh, I love
Shadow
I love Julie Cam.
Second
Flick
serve.
from H there, right inside the baseline.
7-9-2. Point.
I mean, great take.
Great crash. And we saw Tyra's drive setting up the crash and bash in the quarterfinal match
8-9-2.
previously. Really good anticipation there from Pablo.
Side out.
Tyra almost took the friendly fire, and that's one of the scariest things of pickleball from an eye injury. Jeannie Bouchard unfortunately experienced that. Had to scratch from this tournament, not because of that, but because of family situation arose. Oh, Pablo just let. If you go for it, you expose half the court. And we are at game point for H in Georgia.
10-8-1. Point game.
Get a gift to end it, and
As a pro pickleball player, aches and pains can really affect my game. That's why I use Lycart, a once-a-day patch that provides relief from acute pain due to minor strains and sprains.
Lycart diclofenac topical system 1.3% is a prescription NSAID medication indicated for the topical treatment of acute pain due to minor strains, sprains, and contusions. Lycart may cause risk of serious cardiovascular events, including heart attack and stroke, which can be fatal, and gastrointestinal events. Do not use if you've recently had coronary artery bypass surgery, gastrointestinal bleeding, an asthma attack, hives, or are allergic to aspirin or any other NSAIDs. Do not use Lycart on broken skin. Most serious side effects include, but are not limited to, heart problems, liver problems, kidney problems, skin reactions, nausea, and dizziness. Stop Lycart and get emergency medical help right away if you experience shortness of breath or trouble breathing, chest pain, weakness in one part or side of your body, slurred speech, or swelling of the face or throat. Before taking Lycart, tell your doctor about all of your medical conditions, including if you have liver or kidney problems, have high blood pressure, have asthma, are pregnant, or plan to become pregnant.
Talk to your doctor about Lycart today. For more information, including valuable patient savings programs, visit Lycart.com.
Battle and head to the court. Catch the premiere episode immediately following Championship Sunday. Can't wait to see that.
Zero, 1-1.
Wow. Two ridiculous pickups from H already in this rally. Georgia.
Third.
A little ambitious, but she can pull that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
0-1-2.
It's just when there's been absolute wizardry next to you. Look out.
Point.
I caught Tyra a
Yeah.
little. It's going to leave it out. Ends up catching her hand. Speaking of
1-1-2.
wizardry, we played some talented teams last night, and it's just the Hayden archetype. With
Yes.
the very loose and flimsy wrist, but the ball manipulations there, just incredible future in the coming years for some of the teens who are pickleball native.
Young Camden
2-1-2.
from Columbus is going to be on this court playing pro ball, I guarantee you. That's how good I think this kid is. And I knew these kids were going to be coming out. And I talked to Anna Lee earlier today about that. She's like, it's so interesting to see how they play the
3-1-2.
points, how they play a little faster. It's fun to watch. Wow, Tyra gets one, but not the second one, and coming out with a purpose are the 2 seed.
Yeah, really purposeful dinks here. H sliding to the right and holding, really causing a lot of uncertainty as to where he's going to put this ball.
Well done from Pablo there to set up Tyra. But a good response of 4 in a row.
Point.
Fast point.
Yeah.
2-4-1.
Didn't really hit it and mishit it because of that. When you try to guide an overhead, bad things can happen.
Good visual pressure there from Tyra.
Yeah.
She hasn't really been advancing off of the Pablo third, so really good kind of presence in front of Georgia.
And just like in game one where a team would pull away and get caught, that's where we are here. 4 up. Uh-oh. Yeah, Pablo is like, that was a whoopsie.
Four, 4-2.
Off the tape, it goes deep. So 4-1 lead is gone. Let's see if they have another run on their paddles.
4-4-1. Point.
They'll take it.
5-4-1.
That is just absolutely beautiful.
The impulse is to try to cook that one
Yes.
sometimes, and that is just perfectly placed with some topspin.
I mean, Georgia used to be playing with somebody named the Flick Wizard, so why not have the apprentice right there?
Second serve.
Nice job by Tyra of not just freaking out like so many people do when it goes off the tape. You just can't handle it. We can't handle it, Ryan.
On 6. 6-4-2. Point.
Yeah, it just doesn't need to be that severe an angle there. Just play neutral.
Yeah, tries to curl it sometimes, kind of get the outside of the ball, but just not enough lift and margin.
Oh my.
Point.
One purpose, and Pablo got Pablo out of the way, but not Pablo's paddle. And H will do this about 2 times a day, and just one purpose. Hands, a lot of fun here on a Friday.
Side out.
A lot of fun third there for Georgia after the timeout.
4-8-1. Second serve.
And just giving right back, and there's just been too much of this in the games of Tyra
4-8-2.
and Pablo. H gets away with a
B minus.
no, C. I'm not giving him a, he does not even get a B. He gets a C plus on the drop shot because Pablo got there pretty easily.
Oh no.
Just can't get through these two. Look at them defend. Oh, we're still playing. I love it. Tyra is everywhere. And then he misses it wide. What a defensive clinic from Tellez and Black, and the fans are loving it. That's what happens when someone's tracking everything down. You go for a little too much and pull it wide. I think Tyra thought she missed a return there and just was thrown off that whole rally.
It looked like the very back edge of that white line.
9-4-2.
shot from Pablo.
It's not in my bag. I'm happy it's in Pablo's.
That was terrific. Look at this. Just holds it, and George is like, oh, that's supposed to go through the middle, man.
Second serve.
Sort of sums up this match for Tyra and Pablo. Something just brilliant, and then the simple stuff not there.
4-9-2. Point. Five, 9-2. Start out.
Don't want to be a broken record, but that cannot happen right there when you were trying to scrap your way to Sunday.
9-5-1. Point.
H finally gets one down and through, and that earns them a match point.
10-5-1.
And what a beautiful combination and first-time partnerships. Look at how happy those teenagers are. Hey, J-Dub, hope you're enjoying the couch, because Big H and your sister are going to play for a title on Sunday. Welcome back, everybody, to the Daytona Beach Open presented by Roar Organic. Hey, guess what? They've only played today together, and it is working very well. The 2 seed. Georgia Johnson and Big H Hayden Patriquin win it 11-8, 11-5, and they will play for a title on Sunday. H, I'll start with you. What is working so well with Georgia? Because you guys are playing terrific.
I mean, I think it's all Georgia. I haven't done much. I'm just kind of her support. Georgia's an awesome player, so it's been fun.
So, Georgia, you're used to being out there with J-Dub. What's the same and what's different with H by your side here?
I think
Overheads.
I'm taking a couple more overheads than I usually do. Usually I'm just, you know, walking off the court at that point. But, yeah, it's really fun. Hayden definitely takes, like, a lot more of the dinks, which is nice. I just kind of sit back and watch and know that I trust. I know he's going to get us where we want to go. So
Trust is important, and H, a lot of folks from Florida here cheering you on, and may or may not be aware that you are one of them now, having moved to the state of Florida.
Yeah.
What's it been like? What was the reason for that, and how are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, I love Florida. I moved here to really take pickleball serious, play with the best players. It's been awesome. I love it here. Daytona Beach is one of my favorites, so thank you guys.
Well, guess what? Your work for the day is done. We will see you on Sunday when you battle for a title. Georgia Johnson and Hayden Patriquin are heading to Sunday. Congrats, guys. One more match to go, and this is something special. Anna Bright Deckelbar versus Tina Pisnik and Andre Diascu coming up next. Don't you dare miss this one.